So now you can actually see in the mirror what I see in front of me. And if you take a look right over here, see that little black hat? See the beak of the chicken? It looks like a long chicken. There's a cross over here, so it looks like the eye of the chicken over the cross. Here's the hand of the chicken. Here's maybe the tongue the other way. So anyways, this is what I want to talk about right now. And sometimes it's numbers, sometimes it's not. What we have to understand is recognition. Big word, eh? Recognition. Understanding, recognizing that they were talking about we're going to be into a third world war. Well, do you know what? Maybe that's where they go above bombs bursting in air, because we're constantly in war. We're constantly fighting. And not just us, but the armies are out there. In the last 17 years, have you seen an army out there? Absolutely. From the 1914 through to 45 armies, they built up, and then 69 armies, 68, 67, preparation, 66, 65, Vietnam. It wasn't just that day that it happened, but it was happening prior. It was, the game starts, but nobody has got caught. The only thing we did on the game one when we wrote the book was the introduction. It was the thought about the actuality that was going to be planned just in case it goes on. The preparation is what everybody seems to be doing in case it goes on. Is it a thing about you have more than me? War is constantly going on, and we keep saying, well, why are we going to war? Well, let's prepare for it, but never leave home. Well, what if they leave home? Well, let's go with spies. I spy, you spy, we all spy. But never move your guns, because once you start to move your guns, you're no longer spying. Can you call it spy, espionage? Preparation for the oncoming. If no one's coming, if no one leaves home, then no one is showing up. And if one person leaves, if two people leave, if you find 50, it's not boatfuls, handfuls. In fact, war is so prominent, okay? They elect you in wars. They make you go to war. War, raw is backwards, and so many things forward and backwards. It's so crazy. Now, what I can do in French and English for forward and backwards, it would actually be speaking a story. It's like taking one step, two steps up, 1, 2 with 2 feet, and 1 step back, and then 2 feet, and then once. But war is constantly going on. 5, 1, 9, 159, AE and I, always going on. 404 or 414, saying where the 1 is the center of 2 areas, where 1 is the center of 2 areas. 1, 5, and 9 is because the war is over here. Inside of 9 numbers is 1 number, and surrounding 1 numbers is 8 number, and anyone adjoining to this one, 8 will get to 7, 8 will get to 9, okay, 8 will get to 3, and 8 will get to 1. In this one, it's 44 plus 1. In this one, okay, it's 38, the church, towards 7. 38 plus 7, or minus 7 equals 31, 38, altered current. 38 equals 2, 31 equals 4, 9 lives of the cat. We have this one over here, it adds up to 36. 36 minus 9 is 27, war of the sun. Plus 9 is 45. We have all over here, add them all, it's 42. 9 lives of the cat, minus 3 is 39. The war of creation in the church. War of creation in the church. House of Saturn. Altered current. Artificial intelligence. 42, 39. 27 win a big red sun. And 3 plus 9 is 12, is 3. 39 again. And in this corner, back to 44 area space. So each one of these, if you have 9 over here, you have 40. They walked the desert in 40. They went in circles. 40. 3, 6, 12, 21. 1, 5, 12. They went nowhere. 12 and 8, 20. And 9, 29 to birth. 35, electric company. 38, the church. 40. 38, the church. 31 and 38. 7 minus a total of 35, for 45 total here, minus 7 is 38. Minus 7 again is 31. High, low. 3 and 1 is 4. So this is the recognition of understanding movement, just in basic numbers, all strategic. And let me tell you one thing, there is no World War III. The ultimate, the one where we start getting locked up and where all our rights are taken away. Now that, okay, that is what we all think is war, but war is already going on, and slowly don't do this and don't do that. You can do this, but you can't do that. We're constantly being judged and pushed. And the greatest thing is we're fighting each other. You're watching me. You're a normal person. You're a policeman. You're a banker. You're a millionaire, and you're watching me right now. We all want the same thing, but that money, that hold on money and what he said, she said, okay, to what I won't be able to do if I don't get into the group because we're conditioned. We are fleshy robotics of nothingness. We know nothing. We come into the world. We laugh at the craziest things, and these are our children that become who we are. And then all we want is money when we had it all to begin with. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.